is not counting the women and the children. Y'all, I believe that by the time that the last, that 4,999 person, by the time they got a little bit of that last fish and loaves, by the time they got fed, somebody had to realize that while they were waiting, God had to be working. Is there anybody up in the house who's ever had to pray for something that you really needed God to do? You didn't know how he was going to do it. You didn't know when he was going to do it. All you knew is that you just put in a prayer request, and the next thing you know, your prayer was answered. Can I tell you why it was answered? It was because while you were waiting, God was busy working. That's all I really stood up to tell somebody, that while you're waiting, God is busy working. So don't you give up hope. Don't you quit praying. Don't you quit believing, because while you're waiting, God is busy working. I don't know what you stand in need of. I don't know if you need money to pay your bills. I don't know if you need somebody to keep you warm at night. I don't know if you need some friends that'll stick closer than a brother. I just need you to understand that while you are waiting, God is busy working. Somebody shout, he's working. He's working. He's working. He's working. So that means you keep waiting. You keep waiting, because sooner or later his work is going to run into your wait. And that's when you get blessed. Am I right about it? Does anybody know his work will run into your wait and you'll end up getting blessed? Somebody shout, I'm blessed, because while I was waiting, God was busy working. He was making a way out of no way. He was providing stuff for you that you didn't think